Next up in the NASCAR 30 2004 career is No Capo. Yes, No Capo. Or Onakop. Yeah, is that how you say it? The Tricky Triangle is up next. Guys, I do want to say one thing. Next Thursday, I am not uploading. Just look up Arsenal Football Club and you will know why, okay? Don't want to hear any ifs, ands, or buts. Next Thursday, I am not uploading. Everyone leave me alone. I'm going to be an absolute mess, mentally deranged most likely, and losing hair all over my body. Yeah, that's going to be one of the worst days of my life. Shout out to all the Patreon members for always supporting the channel and keeping my sanity and supporting me in my hard times of being an Arsenal fan. We have one new member, NASCAR Fan 9. I am guessing you are a Chase Elliott fan if you're going to put 9 at the end, because, you know, when I was a Jeff Gordon fan, I put 24 at the end of, like, my email and, you know, my usernames on Xbox and stuff. That's what I did. So I'm going to assume you are a Chase Elliott fan. I know it's never good to assume, but I'm just going to assume. And, guys, thank you so much for always supporting. As always, if you guys, again, if you know you're a Patreon member, just head over to patreon.com and see if the payment went through. If not, then that is why your name is not on the list. There's like 40 people that I cannot put on the list. So let's get into this. We're headed to Pocono. There's a lot to do. There's a lot to do before we head actually into the race. Standings, we are currently 6th. And if you missed the last episode, go check it out, because our goals and our sponsors and everything have changed. So now we have to essentially finish ahead of Rusty Wallace. We have to qualify, I think it's 5th. We have to finish in 10th. Though that is what we have to do with All Pro, MBNA, and Goodyear as the sponsors. The shop edition, we have to wait one more race, because we have 2.71 million in the bank. We want to do the 3 million purchase, because you don't want to wait 18 races. Essentially, it's just way too long. So we're just waiting a little bit longer. We don't actually know yet what we're going to do, so if you want to leave your comments down below. Do you want to do the chassis tire grip plus 10 for the wheel balancer? Do you want to do another engine upgrade? Should we do engine efficiency? We could do that right now. So would you want to do engine efficiency? Because the efficiency is playing a part in more races than we usually think it is, mainly because we always have to short pit, and at certain tracks you don't want to short pit, and we simply just can't run long enough to actually do it. So this might be a good purchase. I'll wait one more video for that, and if you guys want to do it, then we will do it here. I probably should do it right now, actually, to be honest, right? Because like we've been waiting too long. And guess what? I'm doing it right now. I make executive order, as you know, Malad Radman himself, or sometimes I'm known as Chase Radman or Malad Briscoe. We have done the shop edition for the engine efficiency. We really need it. The engine efficiency is not very good. We need to go ahead and either repair or overhaul one of the chassis. I'm going to go ahead, because we have 2.11 million, I'm going to go ahead and overhaul one of the chassis for the upgraded tire wear. That's a +3 on that. I think we can do something with the engines. Yes, we can also overhaul one of the engines. I will go ahead and overhaul this one to get a +3 on efficiency, and I spent $314,000 on that. And let's see if we can do anything in the bodies. Yes, we can. Let's go ahead and overhaul one of them. It looks like, wow, that doesn't do anything. Only to 71. Okay, what about number 6? Number 6 goes to 70. Do I want to get that done? Okay, this is interesting, though, because we need... What are we going to use for 2 races? I think we could use 7 again, and then we can use 6. Overhaul 6 to get to 70 downforce. 67 drafting, or repair 7 get it back to 70. I think we're going to go ahead and... we're going to go ahead and still use number 7, so let's go ahead and overhaul. $325,000. So we just spent essentially $1 million, along with $600,000 for the shop edition. So now we're down to 1.12 million. If we get all of our objectives, we go back to 2.1 million. And after that long intro, hopefully everyone is still around. Now let's go to Pocono. This is a good track for us. We have never been able to win, technically. We don't usually win at this track. We usually only are able to kind of run top 5. I'm going to change the lines to actually... That looks pretty sick. I'm not going to lie. It doesn't work with every primary paint scheme, but because we have Goodyear on the car, that actually looks really cool. And I guess with certain paint schemes, you have the black and yellow. It works with blue pretty well. I mean, blue definitely works. It does work with red as well. Red gives you the... it's Miami Heat colors, essentially. So it works with blue. It works with red. Does it work with the chrome? I mean, the peach color. The yellows kind of get hidden there. It works with white, but we all hate Tottenham, so we're not running white. Let's go with a... I think we're going to go with Pennsylvania. We're going to go with this blue paint scheme. That actually looks really sick. I'm actually really happy with that. So we might keep the yellow outlines now instead of the white. And let's go to qualifying at Pocono. We usually always do qualify on pole, so that should be pretty much done. Chassis, we're going to go ahead and we're going for a race win here. So we're going to go ahead and use our strongest car possible. And it will be a very strong car. Will it be able to essentially make up the difference that we need? We are usually a few tenths off the pace at Pocono. We can keep up, but we kind of struggle to stay with the leader. So hopefully the upgraded chassis right there will get us to compete. But we'll see how it goes. A perfect tunnel turn, a pretty decent turn 1. We're 18th on lap 1. We probably need a mid-50s. We're in a 51.1 on lap 1. With an added speed, that is a perfect 3 and 4. That should be good enough. We're looking for probably a mid-50. I guess 50.7 or 6 would get us pole. It is a 50.3. That is 100% pole position, and it was a really good lap. So I like that. But I want to see how far ahead we were from second. It was, okay, it's not as much as I thought. We needed a 50.5 for pole from Tony Stewart. And we ran a 50.3, and it was a good lap. Which, that worries me because, again, we're going for a race win here. And I don't think we can do it. I don't see 2/10 being enough, especially with Tony Stewart qualifying second. So we'll see how it goes. I want to take a quick look at the top of the screen. We're looking for Rusty Wallace. We have to beat him. And there's Kenny. I do not see Rusty. He is somewhere in the 20s, I'm guessing. Yeah, he's nowhere to be seen. Rusty Wallace is... Hey, he qualified. Where is Rusty? 30th. Okay, so I don't think we got to worry about that this race. Let's go.
Welcome to Pocono Raceway, located in the heart of the beautiful Pocono Mountains for today's Pennsylvania 500 on MRN. What can we look for on this unusual track, Barney?
Unique is definitely the word for this racetrack. First of all, there are only 3 corners, each of which has completely different banking, which also means there are 3 straightaways. And guess what? They're all different lengths. This is one tough racetrack to prepare a race car for.
The 83 car, who's currently in the top 10 in points, will try to reach that next step, the top 5.
Yeah, he needs to focus on this race. A poor finish can quickly bounce you out of the top 10, but a win can gain you several positions, might even put you in the top 5. We'll see what happens.
Jerry Nadeau is one of those guys who you just keep expecting to break out and have a good year.
Yeah, you do, but he's got a ton of talent and some good equipment. He's shown he can win and run up front. Now he's just got to string some success together and gain some confidence out there.
Bobby Labonte has won several races here at the Pocono Raceway, including a thriller in 2001.
That was quite a finish in 2001. Bobby got by Earnhardt Jr. with a daring pass in the tunnel turn with less than 2 laps to go. After that, clear sailing to the finish line.
May the 5th be with you. Also, wait, that's May the 4th. I got the wrong dates. It's Happy Cinco de Mayo, everyone. Happy Cinco de Mayo. May the 4th be with you was yesterday. And that's really bad news already. Not that we got past. It's that Tony Stewart and Dale Earnhardt Jr. and Ryan Newman are all coming after me. Good Lord. And here goes Gordon on the high side. I had to get on the brakes immediately, and that is just a terrible start. We're 4 wide? Are we 4 wide? We are 4 wide right now. I'm trying to crowd some guys just to give myself some room. And that is the worst start we can ask for. I couldn't get going. It's not my fault. It's just the way the car is set up. We're going to drive it in deep into the tunnel turn, get that move. But the problem is Tony Stewart and Tony Stewart and Dale Earnhardt Jr. are already ahead. I mean, we needed guys to hold them up. So the race win's probably already gone. I'm going to try my best to stay with those guys. I'm going to try and pass Newman on the outside. He's going to take that spot. So I guess we'll just stay behind him here. Can I maybe, I don't want to share draft. I don't want to see if I could pull up to him, give him a little shot. Can I give him a little shot? Nope, I can't. Is he blocking? He looks like he's going a little bit lower. This is not a passing zone for us. We're usually weak in turn 1. Our strength is the tunnel turn. So we just need to get as close as possible before the tunnel turn. We can outbrake Ryan Newman. He is blocking. So we just got to wait here. We're going to stay in the draft. And as soon as the entry comes up, we're going to dive down low, pull out. He's going to block. We're going to dive it in there, making sure we drive it in, slide up. And that's basically, we just essentially did a slide job. I just overdrove the tunnel turn way too much just to stay in front of him. We block Newman. He's going to try to come back low. And I think we are good. We are. All right, let's set our sights on Stewart. Oh, nope, we're not done yet. Okay, hold on 1 second. We're going to block, force him high, force him high. All right, just keep an eye on him. Where is he? He's right there. Crowd and block on entry. Don't give him a lane. There we go. Now we can focus on Stewart and Jr. Never mind. Jesus Christ. This has been a horrible start to this race. I mean, horrible. God, now I got right side damage. I'm still worried about Ryan Newman. And, oh, God, this is just... This is not. And look how far ahead those two are now. Ah. I got no shot now. I think it's very clear one thing we still need is horsepower. I mean, we're fine on the straights when we're racing other guys, but you could just tell, especially at a track like this, we don't have enough horsepower in the car. Because we're fine in certain corners, and I just don't got the speed. I mean, I could pull away in the tunnel turn by a half a second. Well, they gain on me by 3/10 down the front straightaway. That's straight up due to power, and so that's pretty annoying. I'm not gonna give up yet. I am very tight for some reason. Running the same exact setup we ran here last time, and it was a good car. Don't know why I'm so tight. I already need to go down on the wedge in the pit stop. But look at them catch up. I know I got a bad run off of 3, but like they got so much more power than me coming down the straights. It's actually very annoying. I'm getting frustrated now. That's not how this race was supposed to go. Look at the speed difference. That's not from right side damage. That is not right side damage does not affect your horsepower that much. And we are getting destroyed on the straights right now. And I'm getting frustrated because I don't know if my setup carried over or not, but this is not the same car. I can't turn in 3 and 4. I don't really know what's going on. But I have to wait way too long to get back on the throttle in 3 and 4. And if anything, from the first Pocono race, which was only about 6 or 7 races ago, we're slower than that race. We're half a second. That was not a bad lap, and we are half a second off Dale Earnhardt Jr. That makes no sense. I don't really know what happened here, and what.
Gotta keep the tires in good shape to be fast, buddy.
What the heck was that? I did not realize a rumble strip can get you that loose. That is news to me. That is news to me that the rumble strip can get you that loose. And now we are in. The temperature in my brain is going up. I'm hot. I'm very, very, very hot right now, and not good looking. We all know I'm mid to ugly. The temperature, I'm gonna. Now we're gonna have to battle really hard just to get back around some of these guys. Gonna have to crowd Jeff Burton up the track, try to get him to slow down. Let's see what kind of straight up, and I don't have the draft. And that's gonna answer our question for us. I just gotta crowd him, get him to check up a little bit, check up. Tunnel turn, that's where we gotta make our passes. As long as we go side by side in the tunnel turn, down the rumble strips again, just got a little bit sideways. Then we can make passes. Can we get around Jimmy? He's gonna block, it looks like. That's a very low entry. Nothing I can do there, and I got, oh, that's right front damage. Are you serious? I barely tapped him. Come on. I barely gave him a tap. You can't give me right front damage for that. Come on. This is going to be a dogfight. This is going to be one tough race now. 10.3 seconds behind the leaders. Take a kiss of them goodbye. They're out of here. All right, 2 for 1 scenario right here. You have to go 3 wide bottom. Hopefully they don't block. They don't. Now this is going to be a very nervy entry into the tunnel turn. Got to outbrake them. And that was absolutely perfect. 100. Oh, gee, I barely got on the throttle. Barely. Like, are you serious? I was off the throttle that entire turn, and I'm still in the wall? No, something's not right with this car. This is not the same car I had the first time around. Look at this thing! Look how tight it is! Look at that! Look, I gotta go. No. Now I'm annoyed. Someone has rigged my car. This is not the same setup. I don't know what's going on. I need to go down pit road and see what the tire pressures are and the wedge and everything, because this is not the same car. I'm fully look at this thing. I'm going 133 in the middle of the corner, and it is going straight. No. This is not right. This is not right. I don't like it. No. I'm convinced someone came into the garage area Saturday night in the game, and they manipulated the setup. 100%. You cannot convince me otherwise. Yes, in a video game, by the way. Yeah. Not real life. In a video game. A secret code was implemented in the game to sabotage you. That's my theory. This is going to be difficult just to get back to 10th. That's our goal. We have to finish 10th. If we don't finish 10th, that's a lot of money out the window. So went from going for a race win to being 11.7 seconds back after 12 laps. And this is going to be tough. I cannot damage this car anymore, though. We just got, as I said last video, take what the car gives you. I just got to take what the car gives me. That's all I got to do. Just got to stay calm. Stay calm. Okay, we've fallen back to 12th. The short pitting is starting early. I'm tired of driving it. This car sucks. I'm really annoyed right now because this should be a really good car, and it sucks. So, Lewis, books. We need to, well, there's the right front tire just dying, so that's a good news right there. We need to loosen up the car, but the car's already loose on entry. So if I loosen it up more, I probably will be too loose on entry, and then the car's tight on exit. So I don't really know what I can do. Because it's loose on entry, tight in the center, tight on exit. That's just a bad combination. Let's not speed on pit road. 70 miles per hour. 4 tires and fuel. I don't have damage. There's no difference on the damage. So I don't know what to do. I do not know. I'm just gonna leave it the same. And hopefully the fresh tires make a difference. We're just fighting for 10th. We're currently 2 spots away. I need the pit crew to not mess up. Please, guys, don't mess up. We really need... I mean, this race has gone bad enough. Don't make my mood worse. That's all I ask. Oh, thank God for this pit crew. 15.6. Beautiful job. All right. Now we just don't need any cautions. And we move on. And we are going to be a lap down. That's how bad we are, guys. Last race, we pitted we pitted early, and we were not a lap down. We were like 8 seconds ahead of the leader. This race, no. You pit, you go a lap down. That is how bad we have been. It has been a clear, this is just a horrible race. That makes getting around these two all the more important. And Tony Stewart is going to be blocking. We're going to just send him up high. And I still can't get it turned. Okay, and he's going to block low. All right, we're going to have to wait till the tunnel turn, because I cannot get any entry going on right now. So now we're losing time from the leaders. This is amazing. I love my life. Okay, I'm just going to wait and do it on exit. I'm not going to dive on the bottom. Just going to wait, pick it up. I know we're losing so much time this way, and he's gonna block me all the way to the bottom on exit. I think the game is specifically just trying to piss me off today. I think this race is specifically designed to make me as angry as I possibly can be. We get around Tony Stewart, finally, and they decide to pit. Okay, all right, I'll take that. At least I have clean track. This is the best case scenario. As green flag stops go on, we got a completely clean track where I could just run laps. And that's what I need. I can't be racing other guys. You lose so much time racing around other guys here at this track. So we need to just be in our own clean air, which is what we are. Right now we're in 24th. Green flag stops haven't cycled through. We short pitted, so we will see where we end up after all this. And we got a few guys coming out here. There's Dale Jarrett. That was one guy we were racing with before we got dropped out of contention. And Ryan Newman is right there. So we should be back in the virtual top 10. But they have fresher tires. We're looking to pit on lap 34, so we just got to survive the next 10 laps and short pit again. Hopefully the fresh tires do the job for us. Oh, wow, we're ahead of Gordon. 5th place. It has cycled through. We are in 5th place, and we have a drafting partner here. So Newman's on fresher tires. If I can keep up through to the tunnel turn, where we should gain time here through the tunnel turn. We'll just quickly see. Even on, basically 5 lap older tires, I am still faster through the tunnel turn. If you just hang on in 3 and 4, we can actually get that 10 to 15 mile per hour speed boost down the straights just staying behind Ryan Newman. So this actually might work. I'm not trying to pass you. Wow, you are slow in 3 and 4. Okay, hold on. I could probably go below him there, but you can see how much they pull me on the straights. Now we just need to stay behind him. Use the draft. We are in the top 5. Look at the speed. 195, 196, 200. Oh my God, look at that. Oh, hey, this is perfect. Oh, this is really cool. Oh, God. Okay, hold on. I'll tell you guys the story of this in a second. I've not seen this before in this game. I think it's like a 25% race feature. So Jeff Burton right there, over my crew chief or something in the game told me the 99 car is coming back out here. Be careful. He's not racing for anything. He's just racing for points. So Jeff Burton right there, you can see how slow he is. He's out on the track. Just really slow, probably like multiple laps down. You usually don't see that feature in this game. You usually just see a blown engine and then that's it, right? But something happened to Jeff Burton. He came back, he went to the garage, came back out to the track, and now he's just running but really slow. And I think if you go look at the race stats, if you go find Jeff Burton, he should be like however many laps down. If we go all the way to the bottom, and Jeff Burton is, where is he? He should be in last, right? There he is. He's on lap 18. I don't see this feature on this game. Like, it rarely... This might be one of the... Maybe the second time? I think I heard something about Mark Martin earlier in the season, but this is the first time I have seen a car go out of the race, come back, 10 laps down, and, yeah, he's just really slow, as you saw. He's just out there completing laps. That's a really cool feature that you don't see in the 10% races, but you do see it in the 25% races. This game was way ahead of its time. That feature is genuinely incredible as I scrape the wall for absolutely no reason. That feature is incredible. And again, you can't do that in today's modern day NASCAR. Once you're out, you're out. That's it. All right, we're really starting to struggle coming to lap 33, but it's fine. This is just the survival part of the run because we are pitting next time by lap 33. Short pitting again just to make sure we can. We'll have like a 17 lap stint to the end. Labani, we're not going to fight him here. We're just going to let him go because I can barely enter the corners right now. But this is a successful run. We have essentially ended the run in the top 10. We've only lost one spot, essentially. We only went back to 6th. I think Gordon short pitted too, though, so we might be looking virtual 7th right now, is where we're kind of running once we get back around to Gordon. I'm expecting him to be ahead of us since he's short pitted by a good amount. As you can see, the tires are completely falling off. We're low on fuel. It is time to come down pit road. Lewis, box. Now, this is a little bit risky. We will be a lap down. So it could be kind of dumb. And there was a natural caution last time in the first Pocono race. But I think it's the right move to make. 70 miles per hour, taking no risks. There is a little bit of damage on the car. But I'd rather save the time on pit road. I don't think it's affecting the car handling that much. So if the pit crew just gives us a normal 16-second stop, we're good to go. I'm going to trust them they don't make a mistake here. Yep, that's good. 15.6, 2 in a row. That's beautiful, and we will now be a lap there. There's Gordon. I actually just saw Gordon go by. He's entering turn 1 right now. So Gordon gained, wow. He essentially gained, what, 7 seconds by short pitting as early as he did. We need to see if we can go ahead and catch the leader now. I don't think it's possible before they pit. So now it's in the hands of the gods. The first Pocono race, there was a natural caution in the first Pocono race. If there is a natural caution again in the time span of when we are currently a lap down, then we are screwed. That is the risk that we have decided to take, and we'll see how it plays out. Oh, there's Jeff Burton again. Look how slow he is. Oh my God, he's out there completing laps, you know? He's out there just doing the best he can. He's down a cylinder, guys. He's down a cylinder, all right? Give the guy some breaks. Well, we got to keep pushing here. Here's Tony Stewart. We have gained so much time on Junior, who's the leader. And Stewart's going to block. We're just going to, we got fresh tires. Should be able to just easily make that pass on the bottom. And there's Dale Earnhardt Jr. We have gained, again, so much time. And we need to just gain a little bit more. In basically 2 laps, we will be able to get to him. And it's very important we get in front of him, because we need to make sure we unlap ourselves. Very, very important. Don't, you know, it might not mean anything towards the end, but just in case that caution does come out, I got to keep an eye on Tony Stewart, who still, on old tires, can outbrake me in a turn 1. Gordon has now unlapped himself. There he goes. He has passed Junior, and we are off to go hunt him down within the next lap. We should be able to unlap ourselves. Look at this mess. Okay, so there's a position right there. Getting around Gordon. Gonna have to be careful here. Gonna have to be careful. We can outbrake these guys, but we gotta be careful. Just gotta stay behind Junior. Just wait. And should be able to get him in a 3. I'm gonna try to get him up the track. And then, oh, there's a blown engine right there. I gotta get around Junior right now. I gotta get around Junior. Look, there's a blown engine right here. That could bring out a caution. Don't. I don't think I could cut that any closer. No caution? Oh, okay. If someone ran into him, though, that would have been the race right there. Is passing Junior to get back on the lead lap. Jeff Burton down a cylinder. We pass him again. See you later, Jeff Burton. All right, still blocking Junior. He's gonna go below us. He's gonna make the pass. And now we're back a lap down. Okay, and we'll go get, again, he's doing this on old tires. That's just how fast he is. We're gonna just stay right up here. Hello, Junior. Just give me the outside lane. And I really wish I could pass him on the outside in the tunnel turn, but it's just way too risky. So I just gotta wait. Back off. Wait on it. Cut down right there. No, he's gonna block. Man, you're the leader, man. Why you gotta block me like that? Come on. You don't gotta block me like that. All right. You are getting passed. No, I need to be on the lead lap. Thank you very much. Okay. Now hopefully we can pull away. Or can you just pit? Can you make this easy for me and just pit? I'd really appreciate that. You're gonna come back on me, aren't you? He's coming back. All right, now he's done. Okay, there we go. Now, we are safe on the lead lap. Now we're just waiting for pit stops. This is lap 42, so we're just waiting for pit stops. Who's this? This Ryan Newman? Oh, there he is. That's Ryan Newman. So, wow. He ran that entire run, and I couldn't get back around. I did not make up enough time on Ryan Newman. That's pretty crazy, honestly. I thought I would pass him pretty easily, but I guess we lost more time to him than I thought on the previous run. But we're in 8th. I still think there's more cars to pit. We should be running in 5th. We should be. Because we got Gordon. I don't see Jarrett anywhere, so we should be 5th. Or I think we're past Labani as well. I don't really know what's going to happen. I think this is where we're going to know. They're 7th. Still 7th. There's a car coming out of pit road. Huh. 7th. How did I lose time? Is it 25 on the lead lap? I don't think so. I don't think a 25 is on the lead lap. That's weird. Don't really know what happened there. Don't know how we lost those spots. Maybe guys took fuel only. But hey, as long as we're in the top 10, that's all I care about right now. This has been a long, grueling strategy race that started off really just crap. And so, as long as we're in the top 10, that's all I care about. Oh no, there's still cars on pit road. 6th? No, not yet. Nope. 6th? There we go. 6th. 5th? No, not 5th. Okay, so we're 6th. I'll take it. Why am I racing the 25 right now? I'm racing Joe Nemechek like it's the last lap for the win. I just put him in the wall a little bit too. That was fun, but there's a reason why. Dale Jarrett is only 2 seconds ahead right now, and I think he's on very old tires. Who's this coming up pit road? Is this for position? I don't think so. That's Robbie Gordon. That's not for position. Yeah, Jarrett's right there. 2 cars ahead of us, or 2 cars in between us, and I don't think I'm going to catch him because my right front tire is falling off cliff. But overall, this has been a very good race. I just want to make sure we can get around Mr. Kodak over here. Mike Skinner, I think it is, in that car. Get around him, nice and easy. And okay, yeah. Give me 2 more laps, I would have caught him. I think I would have caught Jarrett, but I'll take 6th. That's fine. What a race! Oh, a long, grueling 50-lap race at Pocono, and somehow we've come away with 6th. It was not looking that nice early in the race, but we've done it. A 6th place. The consistency continues as well. We've been really consistent throughout this stretch of runs. 16 seconds behind Junior. We still got a long way to go. If we want to win these races to catch guys like Junior and Stewart, we still got a long way to go. But look at that, 4 wide right there. But no, we were doing really well. Whew. I think we got all the objectives too. Yes, we did. So 2 races in a row, $2.21 million in the bank. Perfect. Check the standings real quick to see if we cracked the top 5. No. We finished really well the last 2 races. It's not enough to crack the top 5. We've actually lost ground. Wait, no, we weren't. We finished ahead of Gordon though. Yeah, so I guess Ryan Newman finished ahead of us. It's tough to crack that top 5. It's definitely finishing 5th over and over and over actually doesn't get you 5th. It's kind of crazy how you think about that, but it's true. It's not enough. So we're still 6th in the standings, but we're hitting all the objectives. Guys, I will see you tomorrow for another video. The Brickyard 400 is up next. That is a crown jewel. I know we don't do it anymore in real life in modern day, but that is a crown jewel. I always want to win it. And the car should be pretty decent at the Brickyard, but we're not going to have a fresh car. So we're going to have something worse than Pocono, which is a little bit unfortunate. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care of yourselves. Enjoy the rest of your day. Comment down below. Hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you're new. See you guys tomorrow. Take care of yourselves. Peace out.